Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a book review of Thea, Stilton and the Frozen Fiasco. This was a very fun adventure. So basically the plot is an author goes missing and the Thea sisters, which is a little bit confusing if you haven't read one of these before. So Thea Stilton is the one telling the story, and the Thea sisters are kind of like her fan club, basically, and they just call themselves the Thea sisters. And they have to find this author through a series of kind of clues, and they might be in for a little more than they bargained for. This was my favorite thing with mysteries and adventure type books is when there's it's not too predictable, but the ending doesn't come out of nowhere. That is my favorite, and I feel like this accomplished that. I definitely would consider it the young reader's version of a cozy mystery, these type of books, and I have always loved them. I will say, one of the things about the Thea sisters, there are, I believe, 5 Thea sisters, and they're all different names and personalities, and and some of them have nicknames, so it is a lot of characters for a book that's meant for 2nd to 4th graders. I mean, that's a lot of characters, and plus there's, the characters that are unique to the book, and you have to follow the plot, so that was kind of my one thing that, I remember picking it up even as a teenager and being like, who is this and who is that and why do they have names that sound similar? What's this nickname? That is the one thing I will say for the Thea Stilton books. So if you haven't read one of these, you might not know. Here, let me open it up. They got these cool font features that kind of, if you were a young reader, it might help you. And for basically anyone, it's kind of just cool and fun and makes it easier to read. For me, it's very nostalgic because when I was a teenager, a lot of times I would still read younger books, as I still do to this day, and I would love these. Like when I was having a stressful day, when I was having the worst day of my life, as you know, teenagers do, these books were always there for me. I loved going to the library and picking them out with my dad. There's just so much nostalgia in these for these. But overall, I would give this 4 out of 5 stars. Especially since, I've read a lot of these, and this is definitely not the best one I've ever read. I loved it, and I always love Thea Stilton books, and I probably always will. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, and hope to see you here again soon.